trying to get pregnant after 40? Here's what no one's telling you about your fertility and what you can actually do today to improve your chances. Hi friends, I'm Sarah Jennings, host of the Mama Method for Ubi Health. As one of the AI faces of Ubi's global network of over 1,200 medical providers, and backed by insights from more than 12 million users, I'm here to help you separate fact from fiction, especially when it comes to various issues around pregnancy, parenting, and family planning. With so much misinformation floating around online, it's more important than ever to get doctor-approved info you can actually trust. That's why everything I share today comes straight from Ubi's medical experts and up-to-date clinical research, always reviewed and approved by real doctors. Now let me get real with you. I'm currently pregnant with baby number 3, and as a mom of 3-year-old twins, Hudson and Chrissy, I know how much pressure there can be when you're trying to grow your family, especially if you're already balancing toddler chaos and a ticking biological clock. So, let's dive into the facts. Can you get pregnant after 40? Absolutely yes, but you should also know that your fertility does decline with age. Research shows that women 40 to 41 have about an 8.6% chance of conceiving each month of trying. That drops to around 6.6% at age 42 and beyond. Still, nearly half of women over 40 in one major study ended up pregnant within a year of trying, so don't lose hope. If you've never been pregnant before, you'll want to pay even closer attention. Women aged 40-41 who'd never had a pregnancy had only a 2.9% chance of conceiving per cycle, compared to nearly 10% in women the same age who had been pregnant before. So your own reproductive history plays a big role. Here's what's really going on inside your body. With age, the number and quality of your eggs naturally decline. Your eggs have been with you since you were born, and over time, the tiny structures responsible for egg division and chromosomal health just don't function as well. That's why there's a greater chance of chromosomal abnormalities in embryos as you age, which can mean lower implantation rates and higher risks of miscarriage. Still, there are ways to optimize your chances. My doctor friends at Ubi often say that at 40 or older, time becomes your most valuable commodity. So here's what you can do. First, consider getting a baseline fertility evaluation, even if you've just started trying. That usually includes hormone testing to look at your ovarian reserve, with labs like AMH, checking that your period is regular, and confirming that your fallopian tubes are open. If you're using a sperm source, a semen analysis is worth doing right away. Men's fertility can decline too. Now let's talk about egg quality. While you can't control your age, you may be able to support your eggs with key lifestyle updates and supplements. Some doctor-backed ones include CoQ10, which supports mitochondrial function in your cells. Many OBs recommend around 200 milligrams 3 times a day. Vitamin D is another one, often 2,000 IUs daily, but better to test and tailor it. Omega-3 fatty acids and prenatal vitamins with at least 400 mcg of folic acid are also essential. I've personally been using ovulation predictor kits, OPKs, to time my cycles better. It's simple. Start testing day 9 of your cycle, once daily between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. When you get a positive result, plan to have intercourse that day and the next. These kits detect the LH surge that happens right before ovulation, and they're surprisingly helpful. Studies show that any tracking method, like basal temps, cervical mucus, or OPKs, is better than just guessing. Other fertility-friendly habits, light to moderate exercise, a healthy diet full of vegetables, lean protein, whole grains, and limiting sugar and processed foods is key. Ditch smoking and avoid toxins like BPA wherever possible. And yes, minimizing stress matters. Easier said than done for us moms, I know, but even a 10-minute daily walk or meditation session has proven to help. And if natural conception is your goal, just know that trying for 6 months without success at age 40 or older is the guideline for seeking help from a reproductive endocrinologist. Don't wait a year. Your future self will thank you. Worried about your own fertility timeline? Start by checking in with the Ubi Symptom Checker at ubihealth.com. Its medical-grade, doctor-approved AI is like having a whole on-call healthcare team right in your pocket, and it's always 100% free. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and follow for more doctor-approved info you can trust from Ubi Health.